And the first aspect of attitude is gratitude. If you can get up grateful every day, you're never going to be depressed. You're never going to be arrogant. You're never going to be destructive. You're going to be constantly looking for ways and means to give back, because gratitude basically means you owe something to someone. The concept here is to serve. So we as a company have always talked about service. Service is our path. And believe it or not, the greatest leaders serve to lead. And they lead to serve. So it's called servant leadership. There's one secret I would share with all of you today. In your homes, wherever you are, it's not a secret to many. But even for me, when I come into my office, be it in Hong Kong, or in Bangkok, or in Kuala Lumpur, or anywhere in the world, if I have an office, there's a pair of slippers sitting on my chair. I come to those pair of slippers, I picked it up, reverently, thank him for everything that I have today, and then say, can I please, today, for just a while, act on your behalf? So I get his permission and I start work. Now, what does that do for me? It basically reminds me every single day that what I have is his gift to me. What I have is his gift to me, because like all of us here, every one of us here, we came with nothing. Not even your name is yours. It was given to you. Everything that you have that you can physically see and touch and feel is just temporary, because you're going to leave it all behind. Now, why am I saying this? We are having an MLM company. We talk about riches. We talk about building, finances. I'm saying it because there is a very real practical application of this. If nothing is yours, then that makes it possible for you to actually have everything. Because the one thing that can destroy you is you getting attached to anything. If it is not yours and you know that it is temporary, you're going to be able to going to be able to double it, triple it, quadruple it, because that's what you need. Detachment. The key to someone who becomes a millionaire is detachment. And the key to someone who goes from a millionaire to billionaire is double or triple or quadruple the detachment. The people who actually make it to that level, where they are billionaires, so to speak, they could walk away from it and not feel it. But today, if you walked into your bank and your bank account was suddenly zero, there are a lot of people I know here we'll have to carry out on a wheelchair. Heart attack, stroke, all because a piece of paper says your bank account is zero. Are you with me? Are you with me, guys? Never let that. A zero is a good place to be. Zero means you can start all over again. Always start with zero, because from zero, everything becomes possible. Are you with me? So it is critically important to remember that I am zero. That was part of my training during the zone. And it is zero that gives power to one. You can have a million zeros before one. It makes nothing. But you have a one followed by 10 zeros, everything changes. So zero is very, very, very powerful. So we are 23 years today, but the next 23, that is on your shoulders. We've carried you this far. The team, the partners, all of you included, we have traveled this journey together. We have carried you this far. And it has been a formidable journey. There have been many valleys in between the peaks. But the peaks as well as the valleys, the highs as well as the lows, are both educational, entertaining perhaps, but always educational. Because it is the valleys that make every peak more difficult to climb. It's the peak that gives you the height, the view, the perspective. But life is full of that.